it going? We are here. We are live. I am excited today. I don't know if it's the lipstick or what, but I am very excited. I'm going to say hi to everyone, but I'm going to put my glasses on. If you want to know the lip combo that I'm wearing, I'm doing this like minimal eyes, bold lip thing now. So I'm playing around with what's less messy. So I'm wearing the lip liner NYX Line Loud, and it's in the color Moving Up. Gonna move it on up. And it's really cute. If you're gonna do a bold lip, you need a lip liner for sure. And then I got another one of these because I love the red one. I got another one of these Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. And it's in the color Romantic. Number 30 Romantic. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. Okay, so I wanted to share that because I know people would be asking. So sharing it. Okay, let's say hi to everybody. Okay, Tia. Hi, Miss Brenda. How's it going? Thank you for being here. Miss Brenda is my assistant, and she's put all the, every time someone writes something, she's put all the deets right here at the top for you. We have Pam Klein. Hi, Pam Klein. How's it going? Hi, Ellie. How's it going? Hi, Miss Marty. How's it going? We have Karen. Hello. How's it going? We have Miss Kim. Hi. How are you doing? We also have Patricia. Hi, Patricia. How's it going? Hello. Let's see. Oh, hi, Paula. How's it going? Hi, Lisa. How's it going? Who else do we have? Who else? Jana. Hi, Jana. How's it going? Actually, my partner hates lipstick, period. He doesn't like lipstick at all. He doesn't even really like he doesn't like lip gloss, nothing. So when I started like, oh, I'm wearing this bold thing, he was like, so when I wear it, he gives me these like two French kiss cheeks on the side, or he'll like kiss but not actually. He'll be like, mwah. And I'm like, come on, dude. He's like a germ not being perfect thing. Hi, Miss Cindy. How's it going? Okay, I think we have said hi to everybody that has said something in the chat. We have something super awesome today. I have been dying and waiting for these to come in. So before we get to the wigs, I think you're going to love the wigs too. We have a bunch of styles we haven't seen. Everything is in this sort of warm hearts, warm tones theme. You know I like a good theme. But I cannot wait. I have to start with this custom sweatshirt that I made. You guys are getting first dibs before it's even on the website. I already sold one. So I made these custom sweatshirts. They're limited stock because I actually have different ones. I think I want to do this like every quarter or every 2 months and have like a really cute specialized sweatshirt or shirt or whatever, just for us wiggy gals and non-wiggy people, okay? So this sweatshirt, and I'm going to show it to you in just a second. This sweatshirt, I have 1 in medium, 2 in large, 2 in XL, and 1 in 2XL, because I already sold some of these. I'm going to describe the fit because it's interesting. So we have 1 in medium, 2 in L, 2 in XL, 1 in 2XL. Okay? So I'm going to pull this over so I can get back to life. So I can show you. Look at this sweatshirt. I'll show it to you close. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm dying. but it says, I'll show you the fit. It says, keep calm and wig out. Let me get one. Let me get one. Where are they? Oh, I'm freaking out. I'll get one in just a second. They're over there. But keep calm and wig out. This is embroidered. So let me get this down so you can, there you go. Keep calm and wig out. This is embroidered. Let me get it real close. Look how beautiful these are. I had these custom made. I am wearing the XL, which these are meant to be oversized. So this is the XL, so there's plenty of room in it. Oversized, very cute, okay? And the medium, I think if you're small to medium, that would be a good one for you. The large is interesting because I can wear the large and it's not as oversized, but it doesn't have a big chest allowance. So if you don't have a lot going on up here, the large could be perfect for you. But if you have some stuff up here, you need to go XL, and then I got the 2XL, which the sweatshirts, I'm going to start getting them in some smaller and larger sizes than the ones that I had before. So, it's backwards. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that. But it is very, very cute. Let me get one. Yeah, just look how nice it is. And so they're $43. Again, they're not on the website yet. So I'm offering to you first. They're $43. So these were custom. It's not like you can run out and buy a sweatshirt that says this. That's kind of what I want to do, is I want to make things that you can't just readily buy and have them be very nice quality, like the embroidered. This is is it Gildan? I think it's Gildan sweatshirt, which is a very nice sweatshirt company. So yeah, those are the first thing I have, and I was so excited. I was just like, yes, it's a bum cover. So hold on, I'll show you. Oh, it's so messy in this room, but I want to show you. Oh, I think if I do it like this. Yeah, see? It's covering all the things you want to cover. All right, so that's the first thing that I have. You can order them tonight. Like I said, I've already sold 2 of them. So there is a lot. There's only a few. We have 1 medium, 2 large, 2XL, and 1 2XL. So 2XL, but only 1 of those. Yay! Okay. That was the other reason why I picked the pink lips, because it matches. I also feel like this is really cute for, it's real springy. So yeah. Anywho, enough. I'm just very excited about that. So that's what I have for you. And I got plenty of drinks in here because, you know, the dry air is crazy. We got dumped on with snow. All right. So let's get into, we got some good ones tonight. Let me get my wig cap on and get my wig cap on and get my wig cap. Oh, sorry, stop. I tried to stop it, but I couldn't fight it. Alrighty, Ruse. All right, this is who we have on deck for like multiple styles, so you can let me know. Get ready to vote. A cough is there. I almost hate coughing as much as like not coughing, but trying to suppress a cough. Hi, Miss Sharon. How's it going? Hi, Chris. How's it going? Hi, Miss Mary. How's it going? Okay. We have Renee Paris tonight. We have Amore, Noriko. We have a couple Estetica, Tressler, And then we have a couple one-offs. Tressalor, Renee Paris, Amore, Noriko, Estetica. Yeah, which one you want to see? Which one you want to see? She said, hi, Wig Sisters. How's it going? You vote, you vote, you vote. Ooh. Hi, Monica. Why did I yell, Monica? Why? Looks like Renee Paris wins. I pushed the wrong button. I switched them. I have them in a certain order so that I can just push them, and I switched it on accident. Okie dokes. Let me get the Renee Paris ones that we have. I'm so excited. I'm going to be bringing some people onto my team because that's why I was late. That's why I'm late all the time. Like, things are great and I'm so excited. I'm so appreciative. But now that I don't have my assistant that helps me pack orders, it's like, oh, wow, I have a whole other person's job. And it's a lot. So I'm like, yay, I'm so glad that business is growing. But then it's like, oh, business is growing. So I do have 2 people coming on in January. So I'm super excited about that. Hi, Miss Dixie. Hi, Sally, too. My singing voice is coming back. All right. Let's sorry, I'm very excited about this sale, about the sweatshirts, about the new year, and I'm just like kind of on a ADHD. I can imagine in a few days I'm about to crash. But until I crash, we're going to get a lot done. Okay, we're going to start with Seduction by Renee of Paris. We have her in the color Molten Amber. 66. I think we're at 21 here, so no thank you. Renee Paris Seduction in the color Molten Amber. She's normally $151 and she's going to be $98 today. If you're new in the chat and you have questions about how to live sale, please go ahead and ask them. We will answer them. All your friends in the chat will answer them. And Miss Brenda, if you scroll up, has put all the details there for you as well. But please don't be shy to ask. Nobody will care. And pretty much, just like your teacher said, if you have the question, so do other people. So Miss Seduction is heat safe. And she is going to be a basic cap, bendable ear tabs, and we have the bra strap type adjusters. Hoshko, shko. Look at how beauty. Hi, Miss My Trees. Did I say look at how beauty? Look at how beautiful. I mean, come on now. Okay, first of all, let me get this up. Second of all, wait for it because it's about to be beyond cute. But just give me a chance to put it where it should be. Hi, Therese. It's actually not a lot of hair, though. So this is all the hair to the front. Tag, we don't have time for it. We don't. All right. So we have all the hair. You know, I always have to do a side swipe scenario. This is heat safe, though. So you can kind of do whatever you want. Let me go ahead and do this because I know a lot of you wear your bangs down straight. Even though it drives me crazy, I can do it for you guys. I can do it for you. So you can see how the bangs are down straight. This would be so cute. Dixie, the sweatshirts are for sale. These are custom sweatshirts I had done. They're embroidered. It says keep calm and wig out. And we have, Miss Brenda will go ahead and put in the chat what we have. But we have, one medium, two larges, 2 extra larges, and 1 2XL. Oh, I thought someone said engaged. I was like, am I engaged? When I'm engaged, I'm going live in the group and just freaking out because guess what? We've been together 5.5 years and time is ticking for right here. Anyway, this is a perfect little ponytail wig. How adorable. The sweatshirt is for sale. I had them made. Okay, so this is Renee Paris's Seduction in the color Molten Amber. And she is normally $151, but she's going to be $98 today. And she is a heat safe, natural density. She's not super heavy in density. And she is beyond beautiful. Okay, so we have her. Next. Next up, we have Ren by Renee of Paris. She's going to be regular synthetic. She's in the color Shaded Amber. She's normally $210, and this particular one is going to be $127 today. She's going to be your basic cap, soft bendable ear tabs with the soft extended nape and the bra strap type adjusters. I love this because the root on this is sort of a coppery red, reddish type brown. It's not, it's a red leading brown for real, for real. So I think it goes in with this color so much. You can see already she's not a ton of hair. And I love when companies really think about the root and what is the best root. Of course, it has its crisscross parting, but you can move this around any way you want. Okay, listen, we don't have time for a tag. Look at how beautiful this is! I don't even like bangs, but whang! She just moves so beautifully. Maybe it's Maybelline. It is. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. So you can do side swept bangs. All right, I don't know what's gotten into me. I really don't. I feel like if you have ADHD or if you have someone in your life that has it, you know what this is. This is when you like I'm actively telling myself in my mind, okay, stop talking so fast. Calm down. I'm like shaking with all of this like energy and ideas. And yeah, so, I mean, look how gorgeous. Ugh. Wowzers. That may be coming soon. Okay. So this one is Ren by Renee of Paris. She's in the color Shaded Amber, and she's normally $210, but this one's going to be $127 today. Yeah, like you can't. Poor Brenda. I usually call her when I'm like that, and I'm like, dude. She's like, wait, let me get my notebook. Let me get my notebook. I do want to give a shout out to Brenda because I love her. But this month, she will have been working for me this month for 3 years. 2022, 23, 24, 25. 3 years this month. That's insane. She was my first employee ever. And she's still here. And my Joel has been in February who will be working with me for 2 years. So I have some people that have really been there and it's amazing. But Miss Brenda was there from the beginning. And yeah, I could not function without her. Okie dokie. 3 years, is that insane? All right, next up we have Renee Paris's NYX, NYX, and we have her in the color Spice Brown. Remember the, what's it called? The theme is warm hearts, warm tones. Just to put it into context, I started my business in July of 22 and she came on in December. So she's literally been here since the beginning of everything. She talks me down off the ledges frequently when I think I'm not doing enough. Yeah, so she is a big thing behind everything that's going on. So this is the color Spiced Brown. How did I meet Brenda? She watched my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel, I've been around for 10 years on YouTube, and she watched my YouTube channel and just chatted with me a lot, and yeah, that's how it started. Hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro adjusters. Yeah, just because she had followed me on my YouTube channel, she helped me out when I would, not when I was doing live sales, but like when I was doing lives, she would often help moderate, like she would just do it. And so then she started moderating my channel out of the goodness of her heart, like just because she wanted to help. And then when I had the opportunity to bring someone on, it was a no-brainer. I'm like, I have to, this is just a side note. I was like, I have to have Brenda because I trust her. She's also been wearing wigs 10, 15 years longer than me. She knows so much. She knows a lot. She knew a lot about some of the brands that I didn't. So it was just a no-brainer. I was so glad she said yes. So this is going to be a left-sided part. Am I talking too fast? Because if I am, I can try and calm down. I can try. This is nice because this is pretty low density. There's no permatease. Beautiful lace front, but this is going to be fitting pretty close to the head. I would say this is average fit, but this is a newer style from Renee Paris, and the newer styles are bigger than they used to be. So they have accommodated because they used to kind of be on the smaller side. So this is pretty true to average. So if you have older Renee Paris styles, it's not going to be, this cap is not the same. So this is NYX from, this would take sea salt spray like no other. But this is NYX. This is NYX from Renee Paris in the color Spice Brown. She's normally $297. She's $170 tonight. God definitely brought us together for both of us, I think. She was helping before you hired her. Yep, she was. And she just started helping. And then I started relying on her. And then I was like, I need you. I need you. Okay. He put her in my path as well. I could, oh my gosh. Hi, Miss Pam. How are you doing? Okay, so just as a reminder, I'll keep reminding because some people are coming in. I have these custom-made sweatshirts. They are embroidered. They say keep calm and wig out. We have 1 in medium, 2 in large, 2 in XL, and 1 in 2XL. And that's all I have. Hi, Miss Amy. So when I make them, I'll make in small runs, and that's all there is to it. So if you want one, I would scoop it up because I already sold 2 today. And just because they were sitting out when I was unpacking them. Okay. Yeah, sorry, $43, and these are embroidered. Okay, we have 3 more from Renee Paris. This one. This one. Oh, right here. This one. So the next one we're going to see, claim the medium. Thank you, Miss Dixie. So the mediums are gone. I only got 1 medium. When I get more sweatshirts, I'll make bigger runs, but they will still always be just like a one-time scenario. Okay, Miss Dixie got the medium. Okay, so that one's gone. So we have 2 in the large, 2 in XL. That's what I'm wearing. And 1 in the 2XL. All right. Next up, we're going to do Breezy Waves. I don't know why I didn't know this. Renee Paris is weird. Like they they don't come out and say something's discontinued. Um, but you'll just start seeing like colors are gone. And then I will order something and they'll just be like, oh, yeah, that's gone. That's discontinued. And I'm like, okay. So I did not realize that Breezy Waves is discontinued and they basically have no colors left. Lavish Waves is 100% gone. So, what I think they're doing is the newer ones, like the Dazzling Waves and the, what's the other one? The new one. Dazzling Waves, oh, Glam Waves, Allure Waves, those are actually made by a different factory. So I think any of the original OGs, which is Breezy Waves, Chic Waves, Velvet Waves is already gone. Breezy Waves, those are not, I think they're just going to be done, period, because they're not using that factory anymore. So just keep that in mind. And Breezy Waves pretty much has like no stock left. So I did scoop up 2 of these. This is Breezy Waves in the color Marble Brown, and I do have 2 of them. So this is discontinued. She's a heat safe style from the Muse line. I'm in love with the Muse line. I'm sad, but I do feel like they're gonna bring out, like they just brought out those 2 new styles. I think they're gonna bring out new styles that we're gonna love. It's just some of these I just think are classics and they're great, but I don't get to make decisions. So it's normally $147. She's $84, and I only have 2 in the Marble Brown. These are heat safe. Chic Waves is gone. I think it's like the one that's like the dark rooted gray. I think that's all that's left. And then Velvet Waves is gone. The one I love, Divine Waves, that I have, that you've seen me in the past, that's gone. That's been gone, actually. So she's going to be your basic cap, bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro, the bra strap type adjusters. So I do have 2 in the Breezy Waves, and I also have one in the Dusty Rose, the pink. So if you want to see that, it's right here on a mannequin because I have that too. She's not technically warm hearts, warm tones, but she's almost gone. I don't even think that color is available anymore. Yeah, and it stinks because I've been wanting to get a Lavish Waves in the Cosmic Teal. Every time I review it, I end up selling it. And had I known it was going to be gone, I would have got one. Because you know how I am about discontinued wigs. So I am a little bit sad. So I'm going to put these bangs down because I know some of you actually just wear your bangs down. So this is the Breezy Waves in the Marble Brown. Yeah, just straight Marble Brown. Hi, Nancy. She's heat safe. I love this wig to like pull this part back a little bit. So if you wanted to do a Tia and have like a more of a side sweep scenario. Are you saying yep to the pink one? Is that what you're saying? All right, so this is Breezy Waves by Renee Paris. She's in the color Marble Brown. I have 2 in stock for this one. Normally $147, she's $84, and I do have one in the Dusty Rose. This is a discontinued style with very limited, and for some colors, no stock left. She said, loving the bangs. Okie dokes. So that's the Breezy Waves. If anybody wants to see the pink one, I can show it to them. Well, why don't I just show it to you? So this is the Dusty Rose, and I really love this one because the pink isn't like pink pink. It's kind of more like a salmon-y type color. Look at my expression line there. You can even see how more salmony it is. Obviously this is hot pink, but you can just tell. It's more of a muted salmony pink instead of like a light pink, like, what was that pink color by Beltress? I don't even remember, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, next up we have Aubrey by Renee Paris in the color Ruby Chocolate. Aubrey by Renee Paris in Ruby Chocolate. Miss Aubrey is from the Beautiful Orchid collection with the paper that I freak out about. And she is regular synthetic. She's going to be your basic cap, bendable ear tabs, soft nape, and Velcro type adjusters. Very, very cute. This is a spiky one that you have to like tame down. If you ever want me to like get your wigs ready to wear, I do have that service. So if it needs to like fix up the part, tame it down, just make it so it's actually ready to wear out of the box when you get it, I do have that service. My website is being updated brilliantly by someone, so all of that will be laid out, but I can do that. So I'm just giving you, if you want the fronts plucked out, the parts plucked out, rooting added, thinning, or just like make it look like I would wear it out, I can totally do that. This is the cutest color as well. Oh yeah, some Peace Out cream. I'm trying to show you different. She does, I think if with a little water. Oh yeah, see, we're getting somewhere. But all this playing around, I can just do that for you so that you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But yeah, you can just inquire about that. I actually do that a lot for my boutique customers, but I can do it for you guys too and then send it to you and it's just ready to go. So that's Miss Aubrey by Renee of Paris. She's in the color Ruby Chocolate, which I think is a beautiful color. It's got that sort of chocolatey root, but it is a coppery color and it is just stunning. Okay, so she is $89 tonight. And then we have one more, which is Joss by Renee Paris in the color Marble Brown R. Marble Brown R. Guaranteed silica packs. I was like, I already lost it. Ooh, bonus. We got 2 silica packs. This feels heat safe to me. She is heat safe fiber. So this is Joss. And she's going to be your basic cap. We have the bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. So you're going to definitely, this is a waker, shaker upper because she has these cute wavy type scenarios in here, but she needs to be wake me up. This is the rooted marble brown. Before you go, because I'm not planning on going solo. Don't judge a wig by its cover or just out of the box. I'm a fan of like a curtain bang every once in a while. So this one is heat safe and she's real cute. This girl's going to be a lover of sea salt. I also like that swoopy, like pulled over the face type of bang. I also like that a lot. Yeah, do you see how it adorbs? What is happening to me? Guys, it's the pink lipstick. It's not me. Don't forget, if you're just joining us, I do have these custom sweatshirts. They're the cutest. Keep calm and wig out. Yo. Okie dokie. So this is Miss Josh. Joss in the color Marble Brown Rooted. This is a heat safe scenario, so you could, you could even straighten it a bit. You could curl it a little bit more. I think this one's adorable. Okay, so that's her. Could you do a video on how to style different types of pixies? Marty! Amy, I do have one. This is an old video I did when I used to work for the wig company, work with the wig company. Let me look it up real quick. If you ever, I have thousands of videos, so if you ever would like to look for a video, if you put Tia Maria Wig and then pixies or styling pixies or whatever, it should come up. Now, these are older videos before I was a retailer, so these are promoting the wig company. But if you, and these are their personal wigs that only they make. So I do have two. What in the world? Share. Copy. And then here's another one. The second one really shows you, it shows you 3 different ways to wear them. Oh, do 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 do. Okay, there you go. So that's 2. So hopefully that'll get you in the ballpark of what you're looking for. Okie dokes. Next. All right, it's up to you guys. That was what I had for Renee of Paris. So we can do Amore, Noriko, or Tressler. You guys vote. And also just FYI, we do have, here's it real close, the sweatshirt. We do have, oh, I do have the ones from Henry Margu. They're right here in the next room. So if there was one you wanted to see a second time, you can do that. And everyone says Tressler. I have to go with Tressler. All right, so the first one I want to start with is one that is discontinued. It's been discontinued for a while, but I didn't know we were at like this stage on the availability. So remember when I kept telling you like the Avery's going, it's going, and then it's literally gone. There is no more. Hi Angie, we are at that stage with Ashlyn, and it is low stock. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's gone completely in the next 2 weeks. There are some colors that are completely gone. I didn't realize we were that low. So I did buy a couple of like whatever was left. So the Ashlands are $99. When they are gone, they are gone. And it's going to be pretty soon. Ashton's one of my faves, and so I was like, are you serious? So Brenda, remind me to put aside one for me, because I love Ashland, and then I'm going to lose my mind when I'm like, oh, I can't get it again. Okay, so they're $99. I'm going to show you one that I actually haven't shown in a hot minute because I thought it was sold out already, and that's the color Misty Sunrise. These are going to be non-heat safe. If you are a fan of Angelica by Noriko, this is the same wig essentially. So Noriko Suzuki is a designer for Noriko, but she used to work with Tressa Lore. So it is the same wig. So if you're a fan, Angelica's a bit pricier. So if you really love that wig and you want to make sure you have, I hate these little things in here. If you want to get a similar one for a little bit of a lower price, take advantage of this getting gone sale. Okay, she's going to be regular synthetic. She's not going to have any lace. She is going to have your bendable ear tabs, bra strap type adjusters, and the extended nape. She also has a, well, I'll show it to you. There is a little bit of permatease, not much. This is the color Misty Sunrise, which is super beautiful. Just beautiful. You're beautiful, that's for sure. This one is going to be sized pretty, it's average, but it could go a little bit, it's kind of a Noriko styling, a Noriko fitting type of wig. Okay, don't give me a hard time. And yeah, she just has a little bit of box hair. That's not unusual. So you just have to spray it with water. Also, that's something I can do. But she only has a little bit of permatease right in here. But in the front, she does have this stay, like the bendable ear tabs. Oh, here, that looks cute. And it's for 2 reasons. One, it's to adjust if you have just a different type of head shape and you want it to fit a little bit differently, it can. The other thing is it's meant for this to go out like this, or it can go down like this. Do you see it? So me, who wants stuff out of my face, this is good to have it up because it's going to go out, or it can go down. Do you see what I'm saying? Obviously, you can move this all around. I would probably, you know me. This is a wig that I have not in this color, but I've worn this wig for years. I love the dark amber HL, but that's completely gone. So this is the Misty Sunrise. Okay, now we're getting her goodness together. She's not a ton of hair for being a long style. This is all the hair to the front. She's a perfect, like, ponytail type of wig. Okay, so this is Ashland by Tressa Lore in the color Misty Sunrise. Next, we are going to see the color Sheer Plum. This is also another one I thought was gone. I was wrong. Oh, by the way, I got my heat fixed. I was just thinking about how warm it is in here because I got my heat fixed, so I need to turn that down. I'll do it after this one. Okay, so this is the color Sheer Plum. All of these are $99. So pretty. I don't know why this color has always thrown me, because it's obviously a red toned wig, but when I hear plum, I don't think red. So it always like every time I see it, I'm like, but are you sheer plum? Because you look red. And am I wrong? Are plums red? I think I'm thinking about it too much, but it does annoy me because I'm just going to do a little bit of floofing. You know, I don't like to floof them too much because I like you to floof them the way you want. But do you see how easily? It just is so gorgeous. It's more like sheer cherry. Some are red. Some are red? Okay, sorry. Because I was like, plums are not. Okay. I guess I didn't realize they were red. And then the last one I have, rogue hair. The last one I have is Cherrywood HL, which if you think Cherrywood, you're thinking what? Red, but it's brown with red highlights. I can't. I mean, I guess Cherrywoods are okay. I'm definitely looking into this too deep because like Cherrywood is like a tree, so blah. I don't know, but it's not what I think. So this is the Cherrywood HL. And see, she's brown with red highlights. Now I want to see a red plum. Like, I mean, and they're not even red highlights to me. I don't know. I think I'm taking it to the next level for no reason. Bye, Miss Dixie. Thank you, Jana. I love this one. Well, this one's going to Miss Jana's house. So we still have the sheer plum, and which I'm singularly confused about the color, and the Misty Sunrise. Cherrywood is gone, Jana. Okie dokie. Next, we have 1, 2, 3 more left of Tressallure. Yeah, Marcina, I guess I'm not thinking about it. It really is. It is in terms of wood and stuff. I guess I'm just not. My brain's just computing things in such a very odd way. My brain is emphasizing the cherry instead of the cherry wood. Anyhow, we have 3 more Tressallure styles. All right, the next one we have is Sheer Joy. Hi, Angela. The next one we have is Sheer Joy. This is going to be a monotop style from Tressallure. We have her in the color 3330. She retails for $474 and she's $199 tonight. Well, I will divert to you guys who are experts. I was thinking plum being purple and cherrywood with the cherry part. Now we're going to move on to a red, a real red that we don't have to be confused about, which is the 3330. And this is Sheer Joy. This is going to be a heat safe piece, monofilament, lace front, monotop. I knew what I was saying. Lace front, monotop. We have the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. The other thing I really love about this style, it is low density. I mean, what is happening? That was just right out of the box. She's cute. She's got a beautiful lace front. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Do 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 do. Just a beautiful cut right in here. Wowzers is right. And remember, she's a monotop, so you can move her which way in all the ways. This is just a beautiful, nice. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and something is real nice around the chin there. But it's not bumped in. It's just really cut that way. Hoshka bumshki. Okay. She's so soft. No permatease. So low density. I mean, look at that. It's like right on my head. Okay. Thank you, Miss Brenda. I was losing it. So this is Sheer Joy by Tressalore. She is a lace front monotop. She's in the color 3330. Normally $474. This particular one is $199. Next up, we have Bliss. Bliss is another style that's discontinued. So there's getting to be fewer and fewer color options available. Bliss is a wig that I own in 2 colors. I love Bliss, actually. Bliss is like my short wig. Yeah, Sheer Joy is right. So we have Bliss in Mocha Gold. I've been falling in love with Mocha. I don't know why I didn't get into the Mocha Gold stuff, because it's such a beautiful color. And it is leaning very neutral in terms of the brown. To me, it's almost cool toned. And that's very hard to find, I feel like, especially in your browns. So this is Bliss in the color Mocha Gold. Like, even the highlights are neutral. They're not like a warm. So I guess she technically shouldn't be in this sale because we're talking about warm hearts, warm tones. But whatever, she slipped in. So we have the hand-tied lace front mono top, soft bendable ear tabs, soft nape with a Velcro type adjusters. This is going to be a heat-safe piece. It is discontinued. She was normally 3 something and she's 116. 116. When you see this, you're going to freak out. You're going to freak out. Get ready to freak out. Maybe I will just freak out because I love this wig a lot. Freak out. Yeah, this is pretty cool toned. And just so you can see. Hi, Tanya. Like, she needs to be put together, but there's a lot of pictures in mine and I love it so much. And I definitely need to scoop up a wig in this color because Tressalore is eventually going to get rid of all of their... Oh, this is non-heat safe. This is non-heat safe because the colors with the names are non-heat safe. Victoria, thank you. Are non-heat safe, and the colors with the numbers are heat safe. And I think they're going to get rid of the entire line that is non-heat safe. They're just going to only have heat safe pieces, which is kind of opposite of other brands who are primarily non-heat safe. I mean, I guess Beltress is the only one that has a fully heat safe line. Okay, so this one's already gone. To Victoria, Victoria, I have my singing voice back and my energy, so get ready. And last but not least for the Tressalure is the Light and Airy. She's going to be in their realistic fibers. And she is a newer style by them. I have her in the color 3332 R4. She retails for $351 and she's $191 in the one. She's $191 in this one. Well, my partner's still sick, so he's not very glad that I'm on full energy because he can barely keep up with my full energy, period. But when he's sick, it's real difficult. So, sorry, I love you. She's going to have your hand-tied lace front mono top. And she is going to have your soft bendable ear tabs, a soft extended nape, and the bra Velcro type adjusters. Remember, this is a heat stay style, and this color makes me want to scream. It is so beautiful. This is the 3332R4. What? I told you I'm on 10. I'm like beyond 10, I think. I feel like when I crash out, it's going to be real bad. This is one, it has this beautiful little lace front, so you could wear this back away from the face if you wanted to. You could wear this, you know, down a bit and just swoopity doop. Look at how cute this is with the swoopity doodah. Swoopity doodah, swoopity yeah. My oh my, this is really beautiful. If I could bottle this, I wouldn't have to work for the rest of my life. Literally, I've been like this my entire life. My mom's like, oh, you're going to grow out of it. Nope. No. Look how stunning this is. So this is Light and Airy by Tressalore in the color 3332R4. She retails for $351 and she's $191 today. She's going to be your heat safe fiber, monotop, the whole kick and caboodle, okay? Alrighty. So that's the Tressalure. Next up, we still have a couple more, but we have two that's just one-offs. So let's do that. We are running a sale tonight for the live sale on the dual leave-in conditioner. And this is like a must-have for wig wearers. And she's normally $24. She's going to be $20. Okay. Yeah, the back is so cute. And I have 12 in stock. So this is a dual leave-in conditioner, $20 for the sale, and I do have 12 in stock ready to ship. Okay, let me get the two one-offs. And then we have, another cute thing that I put together for today. So give me 1 second. So this is a one-off right here. Oh, they are together. So that's nice. So these are two consignment wigs. The consignment program's going pretty well. So if you want to do that, I would check it out on my website. There's a whole thing about it on there. And no, I don't want to do any of that. Just give me Safari already. I don't need any of this other nonsense. I just need Safari. Here is the link for the consignment. We do take currently we are only consigning new wigs. Maybe you just tried it on, you didn't like it, or you got it and knew it was wrong, but it was final sale. It's only new wigs in the original packaging. You do not have to have the net, but it has to have the tags and the box and all that and the paper because it's basically new and we want the people buying it to be as new as possible. But follow that. And yeah, so especially now at the end of the year, this is a time where I like to clean stuff out. Some people do it in the spring, whatever. If you have a whole bunch of wigs that you've tried on, you've never worn, maybe try consigning them. getting a little money back. It's in store credit to just buy whatever other wigs that you actually want. Several people here are doing it, and it's going well, and it's, it's not a tiny amount of money. So, yeah. So the first consignment wig that we're going to see is from Gabor. And this style is called Flatter Me. It's in the color Walnut, which is the GL10/14. And she's normally $314, and she's $141 today. $141. Gabor. This is such a lovely color. I thought it was a silica pack. So this is a hand-tied monofilament soft bendable ear tabs. We have the soft nape with the Velcro type adjusters. Yes, the link is just above you. Let's say it's three comments above you is the link for the consignment. Thank you, Miss Mary. This is going to be regular synthetic. It's their Kanekalon fibers. And usually, but not all, the Kanekalon fibers are really, what's the word? They're just softer. They're meant to, mimic hair that is, not textured. Look at, this is beautiful. The density, come on. No permatease or anything. This is very, very stunning. I like this a lot. It feels very light on my head. So this is, why did I go blank? Flatter Me by, oh my gosh, look how adorable that would be with just click back. This is Flatter Me by Gabor in the color Walnut, which is GL10/14. This is a consignment wig. It's normally $314, but it's $141 today. And all of the consignment wigs are new. They would have been tried on to see if it works. Or sometimes I get them and they literally never tried them on. They got it for whatever reason. It was maybe not the right color, final sale, whatever. And so, yeah, they're coming in very nice. So that is the Gabor. Next up, we have the Ellen Villa's Turn Mono Part in the color Caramel Rooted. The numbers for that is 26-22-12. This is a consignment wig. She retails for $322 and she's $116. So this is a lace front mono part, soft bendable ear tabs. She's got curls, so the curls want to curl up. Soft nape with the Velcro type adjusters. This is going to be non-heat safe. And this is the color, which is Caramel Rooted, right? Caramel Rooted. So you have this pretty root here. It's got a little bit of a curly tousled scenario. Left-sided part. And she's an Ellen Villa, so she's going to be on the smaller side of average. Ellen Villa caps are always a bit smaller. They're a European company, and Europeans have smaller heads than we do. But she's real, this isn't a lot of hair. It's real bouncy. The tiniest bit of permatease right in here. Come on. Don't rush me. I made that mistake before. Okay, who knows that? I used to be obsessed with that woman. Obsessed. That was when I had her on cassette tapes, and it was like a big thing. And I remember my mom took the tape on a car trip, and I was losing my mind. I was like, where's that cassette? Yeah, look how pretty this is. Don't rush me. I made that mistake before. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, stop. So this is Turn Mono Part by Ellen Villa in the color Caramel R, Caramel Rooted. She's normally 3. Yup! She is normally 322. She's going to be 116. Do you know what's so crazy about Taylor Dane? Random trivia. Is she was so like, they were like, nope, you suck, you can't make it. She just came out at a time where they were like, nope, you don't have the look, your voice is too graggly, like no. And that's why she never really went past that second album. But she's having a resurgence now. I guess she has what's that called? A residency in Vegas. And people are like loving Taylor Dane. And I'm like, she was always awesome, people. She was different, but that's what made her awesome. Anyway. Soapbox. And yes, the hairstyle is very popular. It's so gorgeous. I love the Ellen Villa fibers a lot. They're light, they're airy, and I just love them. Okay. Next up, put in the chat, do you want Noriko or Amore or Aesthetica next? And I'm going to get the other sort of specialty thing that we have on sale tonight. And it's super, super cute. Don't rush me. I made that mistake before. And don't rush me. And like, how important is that message? Like, dude, back down. We'll get there, but you need to chill out. Okay, it looks like Aesthetica. We only have 2 Aestheticas, and then we will do Noriko. I bet you my partner is singing like Don't Rush Me, because I'm like, listen, it's been 5.5 years. Oh, single ladies, put a ring on it. And he's probably like, don't rush me. Okay, losing it. Okay, so the next thing that I have is, we have the Renee Paris kits. This is going to be the one with the detangling comb. We have the travel size conditioner, travel size prepare shampoo, my favorite shampoo, travel size of the Protect Hold Spray. So it normally comes in this plasticky bag, which is fine, it's cute. And they're normally $20. They're actually going to be $16, but we have different bags that it's going to come in. So they're limited edition bags. We have the puffer jacket style bag and the sort of fuzzy fleece style bag. So you'll get everything that's in here, but it'll come in a different bag. $16. And so let's look at the fuzzy fleece bag. The first one we have is the maroon. Ooh, if you like tactical type things. Is it tactical? Tactile. Sorry. So we have the maroon. We have the army green. Ooh, I can't stop. I'm going to do it for every single one. And then we have the eggplant purple. So you'll get all of the products from here, but just in the specialty bag. So adorable. So I only have one of each of these, and that's all I have for the fuzzy fleece. And then the next limited edition style is the puffer jacket style. So the first one that we have is the pink, and I even like the little rounded pull tab. The pink, it's like a puffer style jacket. I have one of those. I want to show you this one next because I have one in the coral, and I want to show you these two together so you can see that there is a difference. This is the pink and this is the coral. And then I have, so we did pink, coral. We have the army green, We have this beautiful periwinkle. I love me a periwinkle. And the last but not least, we have teal. And I actually have two of these. I'm not really sure why, but I do. We have two of the beautiful teal. So you'll get all of the products that's normally $20. It's already discounted to $16, and you get the specialty bag that it will come in. So I do have that. Don't rush me. All things take me now. Check, 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 check. Okay, Aesthetica. We have two from Aesthetica today. The first one we have is Heather, and she is going to be in the regular synthetic. She's in the color R6LF29. R6LF29. Are you claiming that, Brenda? Do, 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 do. Okay. So the pink one is gone. Pink is gone. So we have army green, periwinkle, coral, and teal. So we have the Heather in from Aesthetica. She's your non-heat safe synthetic. She's in the color R6LF29. She's normally $213, and she's going to be $121 today. She's going to be your basic cap. We have the bendable ear tabs, hooky-doo straps. Remember, in general, Aesthetica caps are on the larger side of average. So she's a cute little banged scenario. I absolutely love this wig. I think tiny, like, and I mean not even really any permatease, the tiniest bit right here. But I love this cut. Depending on how you wear the bangs, you could just wear them straight down if you wanted to. I'll do that so you can see it better. But this one is really, really beautiful. You can do the things you want to do with it. You know, I have to tuck behind the ear and swoop the bangs. That's just me. But this is, it's pretty low. It's pretty low density. And this is actually a sister style to Jones. It's just not waved. Yeah, it's just not waved. But it is considered a Jones sister style. So if you had Jones, you could get Heather, and one would be your like wavy wig and one would be your straight, okay? So this is Aesthetica's Heather in the color R6LF29. She is normally $213, and she is $121 today. And then the other Aesthetica one that we have is Aesthetica's Frankie. This is a new release in their Heat Safe line. So they have, I want to say 8 total. Marty, it does have red in it. It does have red in it. That 29 color. I think they have like 8 heat safe styles, and they're newer to the line. Let me try to get you close. So that 29 is running all the way through there. It's kind of a reddish, sort of coppery. Yeah, definitely though. And so we have Frankie. It's a new release in their Heat Safe line. We have her in the color Caramel Kiss. So this is going to be heat safe, where most of the line for Aesthetica is not heat safe. 2 comments that I have about their heat safe styles. A, because it's a heat safe fiber, it is a different fiber. So the same colors will look different on heat safe fibers versus non-heat safe. In a lot of cases, I actually like the heat safe fibers a little better. I think they pop. But that's up to the person, right? The other thing is I'm noticing that the non-heat or the heat safe styles are more true to average and not as average large as their non-heat safe line. So Miss Frankie, this gives me the Breezy Waves vibe. So she has a mono crown. So this is a mono crown style. She's in the color Caramel Kiss. She's normally $238. This one is $180 today. You got your bendable ear tabs, and then they have the Velcro straps on the heat safe styles and not the hooky doos. So this is kind of a long, and not much longer, but a little bit of a longer, it's a little bit longer. If you love breezy rate, why can't I speak? Because I'm talking too fast. If you love breezy waves, then you may really like Frankie because it's just a slightly longer version than to the breezy waves, which isn't even going to be available soon. So you know what I mean? It's a lot lower density, sort of more of a realistic look here. Not that breezy isn't, but do you know what I'm saying? It's more conformed to the head. It's not as volume. That's what I'm looking at. So if you're someone who doesn't really like all that volume, but you like that wavy scenario, you may really like this. Look at that. You may really, really like this. Ooh, the back was messed up. Here. I didn't floof the back. Let me show you again because it is pretty. I didn't floof any of it. I like it like this. I like it like that. Hey, baby. I like it like that. I like it like... Okay, stop. What am I doing? So yeah, the lower density is really nice. This one also you can put in a little ponytail because you have the ability to do a bun or a ponytail where like in the breezy waves you wouldn't have that. So that is the last one. This is Frankie from Aesthetica. It is a heat safe style in the color Caramel Kiss, non-rooted. She is normally $238. She's going to be $180. And that's the last of the Aestheticas. I do have some new army hats. They're a different style. They're $15. I have 4 in the black and 4 in the dark army green. So it's that darker shade of army green. But I love these so much. Look at these. And they have like the little pocket. Yeah. So let me, this like keeps it, it does have the Velcro adjuster, which is really, really nice. And let's show you on Frankie. I just like that, that's the tag, but I just like, thank you, Catherine. I just like that little, I don't know why. I just really like that little pockety thing. So this is the army hat with a pocket. That was the dark green. And we also have the black. Frankie and Caramel Kiss is gone. This also has a bit more here. I know some people find that hats like kind of stop here, army style hats. So this one's nice because it does have a bit more right here. Okay. Okay, so that's the army hats in either of the colors is $15. I only have 4 of each. And then the last that we're going to have time for is the Noriko. Noriko. My youngest grandbaby is Frankie, and yeah, I got to be sassy with that name. Okie dokes. Let's get the Norikos out. Beautiful. That's for sure. We do have 4 from Reniko. We have 4 from why can't I say it? Noriko. We have 4 from Reniko. We're losing it, people. We are losing it. And by we, I mean me. Catherine O, right? Correct? Yeah, I think it's Catherine O. All right, so we have 4 from Noriko. Last plug are these custom-made Keep Calm and Wig Out embroidered sweatshirts that I had made. That's what I am wearing. Reniko. I mean, it would sound fun. And the sweatshirts are $43. The medium is gone. We have 2 in large, 2 in XL, and 1 in the 2XL. I'm wearing the XL. I could have worn the large, but it is definitely smaller across the chest. So like my chest couldn't fit into it. If you want to know, I am a 38 triple D, so there's a lot of chest. So if you have a smaller chest than me, you're fine. I got too much chest. Okay. So let's get to Reniko. What? That tripped me out so much. I can't even say it now. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm about to have a laughing fit. I get these at night and my partner hates it because it'll be like 2 in the morning and I won't be able to stop laughing. Okay, so don't do it, Tia. We're going to start with Emery, and she's in the color red brown. I can't look at the chat. I can't. I really cannot, and I'm not going to. So if there's any claims, Brenda will have to remind me because I will lose it. I will lose it right now. Okay, so we have Noriko's Emery in the color red brown. She retails for $338. She's going to be $149 tonight. She is a lace front, lace part. She is going to be your regular synthetic. We have the bendable ear tabs. Soft nape and the Velcro type adjuster. Stop it or we won't get through it. The red brown color is a color that I adore so much. I'm not looking. She's left-sided part. I'm gonna like break down a live video. I can't even put the wig on properly. Look how cute this is. I said is. My cousin, who's like my best friend, she, like, when she's really bothered by something, she will do, like, I'll be like, hey, did that meeting go okay? And she'll be like, no. So I just said is. Okay, anyway, stop it. This is a beautiful wig, so let's not miss it because Tia's acting ridiculous. Lace front, lace part. This is Noriko's Emery in the color red brown. She's normally $338 and she's $139. This is going to be a regular synthetic, no permatease. And if you don't tuck behind the ear, this is what it kind of looks like. Oh, yeah. Okay. You've no idea how hard I am holding it together right now. Next up, we have Meadow. Meadow by... Next up, we have Meadow in the color Sugar Cane R. She retails for $210, and she is $99. Stop! You guys are being bad. I don't have, whatever I have in stock right now, I have, you can email me and I can check what colors it comes in. All right, so we're going to do Meadow. In general, Noriko doesn't have a ton of ashy colors. The only ashy colors I can think of is the Ice Blonde and the, well, Melted Marshmallow isn't fully really ashy. The Ice Blonde is the only color by Noriko that I can think of. And this is an older, not the newer Reniko. Not the newer Renikos. That's the only cool toned ashy blonde that I can think of is the Ice Blonde. If anybody else can chime in, chime in. But I'm pretty positive it's only the one. And Ice Blonde doesn't come on every color, but that would be the only one. People weren't doing ashy for the longest time in general. Okay, so this is going to be a mono front, mono part. This is not Meadow. Hold on. Wrong wig. Let's get Meadow. You'd have to message me about that, Nancy. I don't have that set up for tonight's live sale. And I don't even know if it comes in that color. I'm just saying that would be the only color. Okay, so Meadow. She's going to be your basic cap, and she's got your bendable ear tabs, soft nape, not extended, and we have the bra strap type adjusters. And she is normally $210. She's going to be $99 today. And this is going to be your just regular old school Noriko, which is a little, it's average, but it's on the smaller of average. They have made their newer caps a bit bigger, but this, oh my gosh, this is so cute. This one ain't one of them. There's no permatease on this. So this is Meadow. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Next up, we can do the one that I already pulled out, which is the Claire Partial Monofilament. So I have a Claire basic cap and we have a Claire partial monofilament. We're going to show the partial monofilament first. I got your claim, Miss Nancy. Brenda, can you put that in the chat? Okay, so Meadow is gone to Miss Nancy. We're going to see Claire with a partial monofilament. So it has the monofilament front and part, but it just isn't a lace front. And she's in the color Crimson LR. No, I meant that we got Nancy's claim in the chat. She's in the color Crimson LR. Thank you. You already knew. I knew. Come on, girl. Tia. She is normally $300. She's going to be $170. So this is Claire with the monofilament around the front and into the part. So, bendable ear tabs, extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. This is the Crimson LR. So it's the long root, which means it comes long down into the style. So depending on what length the root is, it does really sort of change. I'm going to change the color just a bit. Also, Crimson LR, if you get in a longer style, will have these very like light red tips. This is a shorter style, so you're not going to get that. I think it's beautiful. And you, what was I going to say? Left-sided part. There's like no permatease. She does need to be woken up. She's been sitting in this box. Spray her down and wake her up a bit, but you can see that color there. I mean, it is low density. You get the idea. She's so sweet. She's so sweet looking. She'll just need a little playing around, but she's very low density. Like I would want to, because she does have a mono part, so I would want to pull this bang down, but really accentuate that mono part. Let's see if we can at least coax her a little bit for a second, just so you can get the idea of how completely gorgeous this really is. And it is very low density. So if you're one of those partial to low density, this is definitely the thing. And then the next one we have is Claire, but it's the just basic cap version. And so we have her in the color Caramel Cream. And she's normally $220, but she's going to be $71 today. 71 doll hairs. Oh, this is a beautiful color. Why have I never seen this color? I've never seen this color. When I saw Caramel Cream, I'm like, what's that? Renee Paris has a lot of colors. So does like Gabor and Raquel Welch. But Renee and Paris, they have so many colors. And some of it's like this style in the same line has 20 of the colors. But this one has 27 colors. Like, it's just so weird. And then some of their fashion lines are like, they come in 5 colors. That's it. So she's going to be your basic cap. She's going to have a bendable ear tab, soft nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. This is called Caramel Cream, and this is really, really pretty. It does have an icy, yeah, you can see that iciness in here. I would say this color is fully neutral with some cool tone accents, but this is a beautiful color. You're beautiful, that's for sure. I don't cut wigs. I pluck wigs. I thin wigs out. I add rooting, but I do not cut. I can sew your cap smaller. I can do that, but I do not do the cut. Look how pretty. Why have we not seen this color? Do you know how many Renee Paris wigs I get in Noriko Wigs, and I've just not seen this color? Maybe they discontinued it because this is an older style, so maybe they just don't put it on new styles, but they should. They should. All right, Miss Nancy's claiming this, but oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Okay. I'm a sucker for a flippy end. All right, this is the time for second time around. And if you wanted to see any from the Henry Margu sale, you can do that. So I'm going to give you a chance to put it in the chat. I am too much because I'm getting too much and I'm going to get myself in trouble. I said it at the beginning, but if you were wondering, my lip combination is the NYX Lip Pencil Line Loud in the color Moving Up. And then I am wearing the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the color Romantic, which is number 30. She Royal Pink. And it matches the sweatshirt. Okay. Oh, almost forgot the dance party. Ready and second time around.
30-second dance party.
Jana, the basic cap Claire or the partial mono? Light and airy and sheer joy. Basic cap, why can't I say that? Basic cap Claire or partial mono Claire, Jana. Words are not working for me today. So we want to see light and airy a second time. We want to see sheer joy a second time. Anything else we want to see a second time around? Meow, meow. The travel bags. Mary, do you want to see all of them or just the fuzzy ones or just the puffer jacket ones? It doesn't matter, but just let me know. The last one is the basic cap. That would be... Not all the colors are available, but I can do it for the same price. I just need to check the colors. I kind of know what colors you like, unless you want something that's different than your norm. Sort of that RLF 30, RLF 29 scenario, cherry wood scenario. If that's the color vein you want to go in, then I can just see what's available. Let me make a note. So this one went to Nancy. Check colors for Jana. Okie doke, I'll do that and I'll let you know. Any other second time around? You can keep telling, oh, the bags. All right, let me go through the bags in case some people want to see other second time around. But it is the Renee Paris travel kit. This is the normal kit I sell on my site, $20. You're going to get the detangling comb, and you're going to get the Protect Spray, the Prepare Shampoo, and the Light Conditioner. Okay, I will do that. Hey, Tia, I'm absolutely love the color you picked for my new Vicky. Yay! Yay! I actually stressed over that. Because she didn't come in some of the other colors that I know you like from Estetica. So I kind of just took a chance. Okay. Let's start with the fuzzy ones, Miss Mary. So the fuzzy ones, we have the eggplant, the maroon. So I'll put these next to each other so you can kind of see the difference. And then the army green. Okay, I have those. And then the puffer jacket ones, we have, oh, the pink one's gone. Pink is gone. We have the coral, 2 of the teal. We have periwinkle. We have the green. I swear in the 80s I had a puffer jacket this color. And it had like the goldenrod yellow stripes on it. There's so much about the 80s I loved, and there's so much about, oh, and I have 2 of the teal. So we have these colors here. There's so much about the 80s. I was like, what were we even doing? Let's do, can I hold them right? I feel like I don't want you to, I don't want the tag to be in the way so you can see. Okay, enough. Teal, coral, periwinkle, green. Oh, Brenda says if you want pink, she doesn't mind choosing another one. Oh, so here's the pink, and then I'll show it to you next to the coral so you can kind of see. Okay, now we're going to see the Tressa Light and Airy. Tressa Light and Airy. She is in the color 33, 32, R4. This is going to be your mono top, heat safe. She's in the new realistic fibers, and instead of $351, she's going to be $191. So she's going to have that hand-tied lace front mono part. But this is in the realistic fibers, which is their new fibers that they came out with. And here's the color. Oh my goodness gracious. If you're new here and you do not want, thank you, eggplant. I'm such a goober. If you're new here and you do not want to miss a live sale, you're going to need to hit subscribe, and then you're going to hit the bell twice so it shows all notifications so you do not miss anything. So you want to subscribe. This is Light and Airy. And then the next one we're going to see on a second time around is the Sheer Joy. It always reminds me of skating, and I know that's probably like, so, dude, I am so reminiscing hard on the 80s tonight. I don't know what is going on. I'm having a midlife crisis. Because I'm thinking of joy, pain, sunshine. Okay, Sheer Joy's in the color 3330. She's normally $274. She's $199. This is also a mono top. Also heat safe. This is going to be like super low density, just beautiful, actually. Just plain beautiful. They're both beautiful, to be honest. Sunshine and rain. Here we go now. Joy and rain. Okay. If someone accidentally just got on here, they'd be like, what is wrong with that woman? Neon green sweater, yes. Okay, these prices are good until Saturday. So scoop them up if you want these beautiful beauties. I hope you enjoyed this theme and this live sale. If you want one of the sweatshirts, then grab them up because they're really... I've already sold 3 of the whole that I literally just opened like an hour ago. So, for the sweatshirts, it says keep calm and wig out. We have one of the large, which would fit like a medium large type of scenario. They're meant to be oversized. They're that Gilliam or whatever brand. But the large, I could wear it and it would be not tight, but it would be nice form fitting. But it is small in the chest for mine. So I'm wearing the XL, which we have 2 of. And then we have 1 left of the 2XL. Okay. Oh, eggplant. I almost forgot about that. Oh, no. So that was the eggplant is going to Miss Mary. Claim Lightnary. The Lightnary by Tressa Lure is gone. I thought you were going to do the other one. I knew you were going to do one, but I really thought it was going to be the other one. If I would have literally... If I had to guess, and I would have been wrong. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. What's the date today? The 11th. So just FYI, our last live sale is the 23rd of December. So we have one Tuesday the 16th, Thursday the 18th, Friday the 19th, and then the last one is Tuesday the 23rd until the new year. Okay? So just so you know, we're getting down to the end. All right, we're going to put the music on. I will put in a pinned comment in the chat of what's left. And I will see you Tuesday. And remember, these are good. These prices are good until Saturday evening. Ready, and it's time to dance. This is what my brain feels like right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.